Hey guys, it's Fayon here. Bit of a different one today. I'm going to be taking you through my practice session of trying to learn the Macaco. So this is a movement I've been struggling with for about a year and a half. It's very scary for me, going over backwards, very unnatural. So this is where I am at in the process. I want to share with you guys so maybe you guys can get something out of it if you're working on it as well. Here we go. So I just did a general warm up there with some hip mobility and some arm swings, especially on the arm swings in the sagittal plane, so back and forth. I like to emphasize the hip extension because that's what, I guess in the Macaco you really need that hip power too. So that's a nice little one I use to connect through to the body, connect through to that motion. So finished with the warm-up now, did some diagonal stretch just to open up the hips a bit more in that hip extension plane, and then also some bridge push-ups with some elevated bridge walkovers. Really find they help me, I guess, get that sense of being air, being in inversion with my feet behind me. It also tried to kick over with both feet, was struggling there a little bit but got through it, and so now I think it's just time to try putting it all together, try working on the Macaco. So let's see how we go today. So that's where the Macaco is as an isolated piece. I reduced the complexity by putting my hand down planted first. Makes it a bit easier, makes it feel a little bit safer as well. Now I'll try leading into it, so sweeping the first leading hand into it, planting it down, then going over. It feels a little bit more unstable, so a bit more uncertain for me as well, but it's the necessary step so that you can start integrating it with some other pieces that you're working on. So I'll give it a go, let's see. So that's where the Macaco is today. I'm just working on that today, just chipping away at it. It's come a long way since I first started, where I couldn't even commit to going over backwards. I'm hoping that through with repeated exposure, that's where I start getting that sense of really going over backwards, which I really need to start getting used to help my hips actually go up instead of, if you watch closely, my leg keeps on turning out to the side, and that keeps on turning it into this kind of weird cartwheel looking thing, but that's all right. I'll just keep on patiently chipping away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it is a little bit of a different video versus my other ones, but I want to provide a bit more insight into, I guess, the real practice that I do every day, day in, day out, trying to learn things, trying to figure things out. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know, and yeah, I'll share more and more other parts of my practice as well.